Welcome to the Week at Belmont. I'm Dustin Stout, and this week... Okay, maybe not. But what you do get this week is a convocation called Where Has Oprah Taken Us? New York Times bestselling author Stephen Mansfield, in his new book, appropriately titled Where Has Oprah Taken Us?, examines how Oprah's journey from humble Baptist upbringings to New Age spirituality has impacted us. And following that convo, stick around for Where Has Dr. Phil Taken Us? It all goes down Wednesday at 10 a.m. in the Neely Dining Hall. Now's a good time to toss things over to Chief Correspondent Jessica Adkins. What do you have for us this week, Jessica?
Thanks, Dustin. Now, as our faithful viewers, you guys may remember that the Week at Belmont is a bit strapped for dough, so we've had to mend, make do, and sell out for Chick-fil-A's advertising dollars. Thanks, Chick-fil-A! Now if they'd only stay open on Sundays. Granted, they weren't too interested in actually sponsoring the show monetarily per se, and Dr. Reality's sabbatical in Croatia isn't paying for itself. So, while on the lookout for more potential commercial deals, I happened to see a commercial during a little show called The Grammys that featured Belmont students being Belmont. Well, ominous Board of Trustees, we've put together a commercial pitch of our own. I'm a student at Belmont. I'm a songwriter. I'm a producer. Environmentalist. I'm quirky. A maverick. I do freelance. I'm nostalgic. I'm an athlete.
What do you think? You're special?
I'm really nice. Everyone judges me. Belmont challenges us to lead lives that are really, really unique. This is how we're Belmont. Find out more at bbelmont.com. If you talk real nice and throw some tuition dollars our way, we might even let you use that commercial to advertise on our show. It'll cost you. Back to you, Dustin.
Thanks, Jessica. Well, Belmont student organization Enable now will be screening KONY 2012, a video that's gained overnight popularity and aimed at stopping the abuse and murders of Ugandan rebel leader Joseph Kony. Now, the video has gotten a lot of buzz from celebrities like Rihanna, Justin Bieber, and even Kim Kardashian. And the video's director, Jason Russell, is getting his own kind of buzz too. The exact kind of buzz, we're not quite sure. Now, Vic says the screening at Belmont will be followed by a Q&A session to address any discrepancies with the film. Catch all the action Monday at 10 a.m. in Massey 103. Anyway, don't expect to see Belmont students in their birthday suits anytime soon because the student-run Feedback clothing company is having a sale. And it's not just any sale, it's a Tom's sale. And you can get 30% off all Toms at Feedback this weekend. And who says the Week at Belmont doesn't offer news students care about? Well, there has been a lot of news in the sports realm lately. Let's send it over to Katie Greene, standing by in the Vision office. Katie?
Thanks, Dustin. While unfortunately our Bruin Report can't come live from the road this week, we've still got some bracketology to break down. While I'm sure you're tired of losing your Bruin Bucks betting on upset after upset, you may have better luck predicting the winners of the Vision's mega competitive bracket to end all brackets, the champion sports story of the week. First off, we have the Denver-Tennessee matchup where the Broncos were able to snag Peyton Manning from the Tennessee Titans. The Shoney's full-page ad in the Tennessean just wasn't enough to sway him. Next up, we have Duke versus Lehigh. The team that everybody loves to hate was beaten by an unknown 15 seed. Way to go, Lehigh. Next up, we have yet another 15-2 matchup between Mizzou and Norfolk. Norfolk again defeated everybody's favorite team to hate. Last but not least, yours truly is defeating Brian Wilson by 9 points in the Vision Sports bracket because Missouri beat Norfolk and Duke beat Lehigh, and that's all you need to know. All right, that brings us to the final four of our bracket where I am going to beat Norfolk because, let's face it, it's not really a competition. On the other side of the bracket, we have Lehigh versus Denver, aka Peyton Manning. Again, no competition. Peyton Manning is unstoppable. This competition is going to come down between me and Peyton Manning. And unfortunately, Peyton Manning wins all. Back to you, Dustin.
Thanks, Katie. Well, there are plenty of chances to rack up that Culture and Arts Convo credit this weekend. Don't forget, Hairspray is back at the Trout. Those kids are selling tickets more often than Belmont's raising tuition, so you better reserve yours while you can. There are also 2 student music ensembles to plan on attending this weekend. First, the Bluegrass Ensemble will give its performance Saturday at 6 in Impact. Following that, Southbound, the Country Ensemble, will take the stage at 9. And according to BIC, perform current country, progressive country, country standards, country rock, and crossover country. Well, that's about all we have for you this week. Join us again next Thursday for another all-new episode of The Week at Belmont. Until then, I'm Dustin Stout.
Now, if you talk real nice and throw some tuition dollars our way, oh, that's a weird voice. Stop it. That's offensive again. This is sour, Belmont. Dunzo.